Alright, it's the end of the month, so today I'm going to be answering my Strawpage questions. And hi there, I'm PaigeDoggie. I'm the other fursona of the creator of this channel. Okay, so this commenter asks, there was this one mental health PSA, I think from the Ad Council. It was from the US, and there was writing on places like tables and stuff that were along the lines of "we were lost," before halfway through it changes to "we were found," and that was basically the PSA. Please help. Okay, asking you shall receive. The commercial is called "We Can Help Us," and it's from reachout.com. Surprisingly, this isn't the only request to find a PSA I've been given. Yo, the doodle thing is cut off on mobile. I know. I kind of suck at site design. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is lime green. No. Get the fuck out! This one's actually for Antonia. Allow me to poof out of here and bring her on screen. Hi! Hi Antonia, it's Luna from YouTube. Are there any PSAs you despise, not because they're crappy or have poor taste, but due to sensitive topics or graphic content? I apologize if this offended you in some form. Have a good day. Yes, there actually is one like this. It's called Stop the Horror, and I can't sit through it because it reminds me too much of how my dad died. Okay, so this is another complaint. I think I've since fixed the site, but this site was literally in its infancy, so my bad. That is some good fucking shit. I got one question here. What's the most messed up NSPCC PSA in your own words? Well, that one's easy. So, a young man is filming a rap music video, and all of a sudden, almost completely unprompted, his father just starts beating the crap out of him out of nowhere. It's very jarring to see. My question is, what is a PSA you would say in your own words went too far? I mean, this one is a, if you know, you know. It's called Sex Toys, and it's by Free a Girl. It starts out with masked little girls being handed vibrators and fucking dildos, and that's already really fucking gross. But then it cuts to actual footage of a Dutch guy buying what looks to be a child prostitute. It looks very real, the footage does, and it's so disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting. And I swore I'd never talk about it on this channel. I'm not going to show it. I don't even think I could show it. Genie Cube here to tell you that the Smart PSA is kind of the first PSA that got me nightmares. I'm sorry I gave you an iPad kid voice. Anyways, the first PSA series that ever gave me nightmares was Tips from Former Smokers. Hey Antonia, have any plans for a remake for the scariest Australian PSAs since there's more scary PSAs? Love your videos, by the way. Thank you, and yes, as a matter of fact, there are. It's gonna be a top 100 like America got. Hey, it's Cherry Girl. What's your favorite PSA from Europe? Oh, this one's easy. Eye Candy by the Dutch Consumer Safety Institute. I'ma just let that bitch play, and you'll see why. I remember this one PSA, but I can't find it. Essentially, there was a baby in the hospital and suddenly a roach crawled out of it. I think it was a PSA on poverty or child health or something. Do you know where to find it or the name of it? Both. I have the PSA and I know the name. You're thinking of Poverty by Bernardo's. If there was a countdown video from your channel that you dislike the most, what would it be? Another easy one. I'ma post the thumbnail of it right here. I don't do rage bait videos, and unfortunately, this video of mine started a huge war in the comments section. I would take it down, but it's a piece of Antonia history. It's like the fucking Holocaust of my YouTube channel. Random question. If you were able to write your own PSA on any topic in the style of any organization, what would it be? I suppose if I could, I already directed a PSA once. It's on my channel. It's called Enough is Enough. But if I had to do it again, it would be on internet radicalization, specifically transphobia. In your opinion, what do you think are the top 5 most scariest PSAs/PIFs from the UK? In no particular order. Home Office, The Conference. British Government, Protect and Survive. MSF, Boy. Home Office, CCTV, and Third World Aid Concentration Camp. Hi go, it's Kimiko Kenny. Do you think NSPCC's computer sums up the state of even cheese pizza of fictional characters? Okay, so don't take this segue out of context. Well, I personally find art of that stuff gross. I care more about what is being done in real life to real life children than what is drawn. Art censorship is sadly a slippery slope, so yeah. But I would say it sums up the state of real CSAM. I apologize if you think differently of me now, but I live in an America where obscenity laws have and probably will be used again to run queer people off the internet. Doesn't mean I don't find it disgusting, but I try to be a bit more nuanced on it. What kind of games and books do you like? Okay, I'm just gonna spew them all here. Games, go. And books. Can I basically rip off one of your characters for my OC or not? Not very original at coming up with my own shit, but felt kinda guilty about just straight up taking it. Honestly, when it comes to my characters, I don't really give a shit if you take inspiration from them, just change up the homework you copy from me a bit. What are some of the most overrated PSAs you've seen? Monsters by Fragile Childhood and Evan by Sandy Hook Promise. I'm sorry, they're just not really that good. Have you ever thought of using scare factors, minimal, low, medium, high, nightmare, off the scale in your scariest PSAs video? No, but that's mostly because the format was kind of implied in my videos. My friend Zach has a question on my opinion of him and my opinion of neurodivergent people. You're one of my closest online friends, and I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. I'm genuinely so fucking confused by this one. What do you think is the most scariest PSA from the Balkans? The Balkans is a region in Europe. This one.
come to you, and you can't run away, 'cause he is here to stay. Believe me when I say he is here to stay. Believe me when I say he is here to stay. Because you think of him, he will come to you, and you can't run away. Believe me when I say he is here to stay.
Hello there, I'm your fan from Malaysia. Do you have some favorite TV PSAs from ASEAN countries? Maybe ones from Malaysia. Thanks. As a matter of fact, I do. So, this PSA involves a woman who is a doctor in a hospital full of people dying of smoking-related ailments. And what you see here is all the suffering caused by smoking, as well as, the sun about to light up and the mother telling him not to break her heart. Who are your mains when it comes to fighting games? Okay, so in Guilty Gear, I usually main Bridget. I know, big surprise, I'm trans femme. Who else would I main? In Smash, I'm an Isabelle main. Already answered you on my Blue Sky Girly Pop, but yes, I have listened to Breaking Benjamin. Dear Agony is one of my favorite albums of all time, as is The Diary of Jane. Do you love otters? Aw, this one's from my beloved Dan. Yes, I do love otters, but I love you more. Hey Antonia, love your PSA videos. My question is, what is your favorite 80s movie? I mean, I'm a sucker for Child's Play. What's the oldest PSA you know? This one. Why is breakcore fucking loud? Because it fucking is. What was the Little Lungs YTP you mentioned in the smoking countdown? Okay, I forgot the name of it, and for the life of me, I can't fucking find it. Probably because I haven't watched it since I was like 13. The best PSA I have reviewed is American Cancer Story, and the worst one was Boys Beware. Would you ever consider doing a top LGBT related PSAs video? I defo recommend you do top anti-drug PSAs and top problematic/distasteful PSAs. I wish I'd had this idea and recommended it much earlier, as it would have been cool to release it during Pride Month, lol. All of these will be done at some point. I'm smacking myself for not doing the first one, though. Do you ever feel uncomfortable while preparing the compilations? I love PSAs, but I have anxiety, and I've noticed that I can't watch them a lot on one sitting because I get anxious and unnerved. Occasionally, but honestly, I've been in this fuck-ass community so long that nothing shocks me anymore. And I think I have answered all my questions. Tune in around the end of next month for when I answered that month's Strawpage questions. And do please tune in on July 4th for the top 100 scariest American PSAs.